Hello, I'm Brian Lynn, and I'm here to tell you about the latest features in Dev.Land. We've made quite a few updates, and we're ready to show off some of how Dev.Land can really improve your site quickly. So, I'm going to go through a typical site using the WordPress 2024 theme and show you what features you can enable to get the best possible score. So I'm using a Flywheel with PHP 8.022, which isn't the latest, but works with AVIF format. And then I have a typical WordPress site running the Dev.Land software, as you can see. And so Dev.Land can quickly identify potential problems with your site, how much memory. I'm running this locally, so I'm only limited by my local machine and the video that I'm recording. So I've installed page cache, emoji disable, XML RPC disable. I've also installed content security policy, cache policy, AVIF, site vitals, and finally the inline style conversion. So that is going to really speed up your site. And with Dev.Land, here is the page. So what we've done is we've uploaded all new images, and as you upload them, the path should include the AVIF format. So in order to do that, you need to install Dev.Land. The other thing we did is we took a look at changing the way loading is set up. So we're loading eagerly because this image is above the fold. If we scroll down, you can see there's other images here. You can see some of them are not going to work, but it's because I've converted them to HTML and added a loading lazy policy on these because they are below the fold. That is something that the browser can also help with. I might actually write a HTML, a WordPress block to actually help with that. But at the moment, that seems to be the best way to help your loading of a file, especially an image. So after you go through that, you're going to want to open up your website, right? And Lighthouse is how we've checked our site. We're using the MotoG Power, and we went with a auto-adjusting zoom. And when we ran Lighthouse, we got some very surprising results. Our performance, accessibility, and best practices were 100. So first contentful paint was under a second. Total blocking time at 30 milliseconds. Largest contentful paint at 1.3 seconds. Speed index at 1.3. Now before we ran the tests, we came back to Flywheel and we actually restarted our server. So restarting your server will free up resources and help you get a better test score. Since I was conducting this with video recording as well as development and responsive testing, yes, it can really take up a lot of my CPU cores and memory on my machine just to show you this. But essentially, yes, here is the final test score. Dev.Land truly does work in getting you better performance, accessibility, and best practices to help you eventually rank higher on the search engines and as well as mobile experience. So without further ado, try Tier 3 of Dev.Land today on your site and see the difference. And we're also standing by to help if you have any other issues. Thank you.